In Landman Season 3, love ends, and the real damage begins. The trailer opens with a wide shot of oil pumps moving slowly at dawn. The machines keep working, but something feels wrong. A cold wind moves through the empty land. A quiet voice speaks, calm but heavy. It says that some deals cost more than money. The camera cuts to a close-up of a man standing alone, staring at the rigs he once controlled with confidence. His face shows strength, but his eyes show loss. We cut to flashes of the breakup. No shouting, no drama at first. Just silence. Two people standing in the same room, unable to look at each other. One turns away. A door closes softly, but it sounds final. The voice returns, saying that when trust breaks, nothing stays the same. The oil keeps flowing, but the connection is gone. The pace slowly builds. We see short moments from the days after. Empty rooms. Missed calls. A hand reaching for a phone, then stopping. At work, meetings feel tense. Conversations stop when someone enters the room. Old smiles are gone. Everyone knows something big has happened, but no one says it out loud. The trailer shows how personal pain leaks into business. Deals are delayed. Partners hesitate. One wrong decision feels heavier than before. The breakup isn't private anymore. It affects everyone connected to the land, the money, and the power behind it. The voiceover asks a simple question. What happens when the person you trusted most walks away? The music slowly rises. We see oil fires burning in the distance, not out of control, but dangerous enough to warn us. The man walks forward alone, putting on his jacket like armor. His face hardens. Love may be gone, but pride remains. The section ends with a final quiet line. This season, the fight doesn't start in the field. It starts at home. The calm doesn't last. It never does in this world. As the breakup settles in, pressure starts building from every side. The oil fields look the same, but the energy around them has changed. Trust is thin. Every meeting feels like a test. Every word sounds like a threat. In Landman Season 3, power begins to shift quietly, but dangerously. The trailer cuts to a boardroom filled with tense faces. No one smiles. Papers slide across the table, but no one rushes to sign. A deal that once felt easy now feels risky. One partner leans back, arms crossed, watching closely. Another checks their phone, waiting for news that could change everything. The breakup has opened a crack, and everyone is trying to see how deep it goes. We see private meetings happening in shadows. Two figures talk in low voices near a truck at night. Another scene shows a handshake that feels forced, not friendly. Old allies begin to question loyalty. If one person has fallen, who will rise next? The voiceover returns, steady and sharp, saying that in this business, weakness invites hunters. The main character pushes forward, refusing to slow down. He walks the oil site with confidence, giving orders like nothing is wrong. But the camera lingers on his face when no one is watching. His control is real, but it's fragile. Every decision now carries more weight. One wrong move could cost millions, or worse, control of the land itself. The tension moves beyond business. Rumors spread. Workers whisper. Some see opportunity in the chaos. Others fear what's coming. A trusted partner avoids eye contact. A rival smiles just a little too long. The breakup has become a signal. Something is changing, and everyone wants to be on the winning side. The music grows darker. Drilling sounds mix with heavy beats. The trailer shows fast cuts of rising pressure, contracts tearing. Phones ringing unanswered, oil spilling suggests danger without showing disaster. When love breaks, power doesn't disappear. It finds a new owner. Power always asks for payment. In Landman Season 3, the bill finally comes due. The trailer slows down, letting the weight of consequences sink in. The breakup is no longer fresh pain. It has turned into something heavier, something that follows every step like a shadow. We see the emotional cost first. The main character sits alone in a dark house, lights off, phone face down on the table. The silence feels uncomfortable. A memory flashes quickly, laughter from the past, warm light, a shared look that once meant everything. It's gone now. The present returns, cold and empty. The voiceover asks quietly if success is worth this kind of loneliness. At work, mistakes start to happen. Not loud ones, but small cracks that grow fast. A deal collapses at the last moment. A shipment is delayed. A warning light blinks on a rig, ignored for just a second too long. The trailer shows how emotional damage turns into real danger. Oil is unforgiving. It doesn't care about pride or heartbreak. Tension explodes into anger. We see confrontations that can't be avoided anymore. A raised voice in a hallway. A hard stare across a table. Someone slams a door. Someone else smiles, knowing chaos works in their favor. Trust is gone, replaced by fear and ambition. Every character is now playing defense, even the ones who think they are winning. The land itself starts to feel hostile. Night shots of oil rigs under storm clouds. Wind howls across open fields. Workers rush as alarms sound in the background, never fully shown but clearly serious. The breakup has spread like oil and water, touching everything it shouldn't. The voiceover says that when control slips, the land takes notice. As the section nears its end, we see the main character push to a breaking point. His calm cracks. His eyes show anger mixed with regret. He knows some losses can't be fixed with money or power. The music cuts low, and the final line hits hard. When everything you built starts to fall, the question isn't how to save it, but what you're willing to lose next. There is no repair phase anymore. Only choices. In Landman Season 3, the trailer moves fast now, like time is running out. The music grows louder, sharper, pushing forward without mercy. This is the point where every character must decide who they really are. The screen fills with rapid cuts. A truck speeds down a dirt road at night. An oil rig groans under pressure. Papers fly across a desk as someone storms out of a room. Faces flash past, each carrying a different emotion: anger, fear, hunger for control. No one looks safe. No one looks calm. The breakup is no longer the center of the story, but it is the spark that lit the fire. We hear a voice, low and steady, not shouting. It says that Lamb remembers everything. Every deal. Every lie. Every promise broken. The camera shows hands shaking during a tense agreement. A rival steps into the light, finally confident enough to challenge power head-on. A former ally turns away, choosing survival over loyalty. The main character stands at the center of it all. He looks stronger than before, but also harder. The pain hasn't disappeared, it has changed shape. It fuels his decisions now. He walks through firelight, oil burning behind him, not running, not stopping. This is no longer about love or loss. This is about control. The trailer reaches its peak. Alarm sound. Workers shout. Someone yells a warning, cut short before we see what happens next. The screen goes black for half a second. Silence returns. Then one final voice breaks through, emotional and close, from the person who walked away. Just a few words, filled with regret, not anger. The title slams onto the screen. Landman, Season 3, 2026. The music cuts. One last line appears, calm and deadly clear. In this land, love isn't renewable. And power always collects its debt. Fade to black.